So once again, here's what they're doing. They're following you around in traffic to catch you upset, screaming, yelling, and having a fit in your car. Now, you might feel like what they're doing, they can't hear you, but what they have some sort of device that can amplify what they hear in your car. It's like an amplifier device. So it's a device that they use. Say for instance, like it's like a listening device to record you, but if what you're saying is not loud enough and they're in the next car over, they use this device to amplify what it is that you're saying, to record it, to make it seem like you're being louder than what you are. To make it, whatever you're saying or doing in your car, they want to make it louder than what it actually is, so they can record it, take it to court, and say that you're crazy, you're having a manic episode or whatever. But the whole time, they're the ones who's causing you to behave that way because they're stalking and harassing you in traffic. It would be one thing if people didn't make it so obvious that they're stalking you. But see, they do it like that on purpose so that you get afraid, angry, upset, sad, so on and so forth. So if you in your car and you're upset, you're mad, you're angry, you say you're not even yelling, right? They don't need you to yell because they got a device in their car that it's a listening device that makes what you're saying sounds 10 times louder so they can record you. And at the same time, they're doing things just to piss you off, just to get a reaction out of you, to make it seem like you're crazy. And like you can't control your emotions and all of this and all of that. But they're the ones doing it. Not only that, they're not even giving you a chance to present yourself in court to even know about what's going on. So they're trying to gather all this information on you for court about how you're erratic, you're crazy, you're screaming and yelling in your car, you're screaming and yelling in public, something's mentally wrong with you, right? So they try to gather this information. They got this amplifier device that's amplifying what you're saying. Say you are yelling, say you are angry. Well, you yelling, they're gonna even amplify that even louder, right? For a lot of you. So they can say that what you're saying is crazy, that you're crazy. Then they're going to go to court and present it in court. But what you're saying is not crazy because they are actually following you around. They are actually stalking you. So what you're saying isn't crazy, right? Now, then on top of them going to court and saying that you're crazy and not to give you this and not to give you that, they're not even giving you the ability to come to court because they're hiding mail, having people show up in court as you, and redirecting mail so that you miss court dates and that you don't really show up. They want a doppelganger to show up as you. Or they want some fake power of attorney to say, oh, I have power of attorney over them because they are mentally incapable. Here's the video proof. I want power of attorney on them. But you don't even know what's going on the whole time. That should be considered a crime. That should be criminal. That should be a RICO. If it's not, the judge needs to be going down right along with everybody else. Because how can you make somebody power of attorney over an estate, over a trust fund, over anything when you have never even met the person? You're going by video footage or recordings, hearings, whatever, from when a person is being stalked in traffic. And you're calling that proof and evidence. You haven't asked to see the person, meet the person. You're trying to build all this evidence on somebody by following them around in traffic. If a person is really crazy and mentally incompetent and emotional or whatever you want to say, why is it that you got to stalk them in traffic and get a private investigator and get all these different people following them around? If they're really like that. It's because they know that you're not. It's because they want to get you afraid and sad and angry and riled up by stalking you, following you up and down the street. Every time you make a turn, they make the turn. Every time you make another turn, they make that same turn. They're doing it on purpose. They're trying to make it seem like, well, no, we're investigating them. We're watching them. No, they're not. They're purposely letting it be known that they're stalking and following you around in traffic so that you get upset and you get your panties in a bunch so they can record you on this device. I feel like a lot of you guys have also been recording them. So you can show the license plate and show the face of the people who keeps following you down the street. I spoke against this before and I said not to do that. But these people need to know how it feels sometimes to be harassed and stalked. You understand what I'm saying? I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.